In this trident resides the power of Atlantis. In the wrong hands, it would bring destruction. But in the hands of the true heir, it would unite above and below.
The time has come for Atlantis to rise again.
We must stop him.
And how do you propose we do that?
By retrieving this.
I already got one of those.
Not like this one, you don't.
The war is coming to the surface, whether you like it or not.
Your mother always knew you were special. She believed you'd be the one to unite our two worlds.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
This is my second video. I'm doing a review for Aquaman. He obviously doesn't look like this because he's being played by Jason Momoa, who obviously plays Arthur Curry in the movie, and he is Aquaman. We also have Jason Momoa. He's from Game of Thrones. That's about what you know him from. You've seen him in Justice League. I think there is a shot of him in Batman vs. Superman. I can't remember, but I know for sure he was in Justice League as Aquaman. This is his solo movie. We have Amber Heard in the movie. You also saw her in Justice League briefly. And she plays Mera. Willem Dafoe is in it. He played Ryuk in Death Note. He was also in, I want to say Beyond Two Souls. He was in some PlayStation game. I can't remember. I didn't play it. I just know he was in it. And you would know him from a lot of stuff. You know his voice. You definitely, when you see his face, you know who Willem Dafoe is. Also, Patrick Wilson's in here. You know him from The Conjuring. He was also in Fargo. I like him a lot. I like a lot of his stuff. We have Nicole Kidman. She plays Aquaman's mother in the movie. We also have Dolph Lundgren, my best friend Kirk. When we went to go see the movie, he was like, "Hey, that's Ivan Drago." I've only seen the Creed movies. I haven't seen the Rocky movies, so I had no idea who he was, because he didn't look exactly like him. And then when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, that is Ivan Drago." So Dolph Lundgren is in this movie as well. He plays Mera's father. There's also Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who, I hope I said that right. I actually was happy to watch the movie for him because I love The Get Down, the show on Netflix, and he played Cadillac in that show, and so I was very happy to see that he was playing Black Manta in the movie. The story for Aquaman is that basically it starts off with how his mother and father met. His mother is the queen of Atlantis. She comes to Earth and she meets his father, who's the owner of a lighthouse. They're obviously not supposed to be together. It's a forbidden love thing. They have Arthur, who is obviously half Atlantean, half human, and he becomes Aquaman in the future, but she wasn't supposed to be there. She had to go back. She was arranged to be married to this other guy. I can't remember his name, but he ended up doing things with her, and they had a kid, and the kid that they have is Aquaman's half-brother. Aquaman actually never went to Atlantis, like the actual city of Atlantis, so they don't really know. They know of him because of the portrayal, because she had the kid with the lighthouse owner, but they've never met him or anything like that. But other thing that you gotta keep in mind with the movie, the Atlanteans know about us, the surface dwellers on the land, but we don't really believe in them. We don't know about them, so they have issues with us, with pollution and things like that, and that's a plot point in the movie. Aquaman's brother, played by Patrick Wilson, who is King Orm. Ocean Master, as you know, he's a villain as well. Ocean Master basically is also a title which he wants to achieve in the movie, so he can go ahead and wage war against the land, because he feels that they've been disrespected long enough and that the Atlanteans should rule over everything and everybody in the sea, because there's actually other people besides just Atlantis. There's other people in the ocean as well. The movie itself, it is a DC movie. Everybody knows that DC TV shows are way better than the movies. Personally, I only watch Black Lightning. That's the only one I can watch. I tried Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. I just couldn't really get with them. But I love Black Lightning due to the aspect that the whole family is interesting. Everybody in the show, all the characters are very good and interesting. I love Black Lightning. I may start watching Flash. It looks interesting with his daughter. But the TV shows are similar to the movies. They're kind of corny, cheesy. Aquaman, preface it right now for you. If you don't love superheroes, you're not going to really like Aquaman that much. It is 2 hours and 23 minutes, so be ready to sit down and watch this superhero movie. It's 2 minutes longer than Wonder Woman. Personally, I feel it is up there. I would love the movie myself. It's up there with Wonder Woman and Man of Steel. Man of Steel is my #1 DC movie, not counting Christopher Nolan's Batman movies. They're obviously the top ones. But I'd say for the DCEU, or whatever they call their extended universe, I like Marvel way more. I've been watching Marvel when I was growing up. I watched DC growing up, but the movies just aren't anywhere near as good as the animated stuff. But Man of Steel is actually my favorite DC movie. Personally, Superman is my most hated superhero, which means a lot. I love Man of Steel, but I don't like Superman. I also watch Krypton on Sci-Fi, and I don't like Superman. So that says a lot for how I feel that that movie and those shows are good, when Superman is the one superhero I do not like at all. The negatives in the movie, the acting, like I said, is very cheesy at points. The movie's very corny. The script and the dialogue don't really flow well. At parts, there's parts where you're just like, really? Like, what is going on? Like, why are they acting like this? It could get B-movie-ish at some point. And I watch a lot of B-movies on purpose. So a movie that's definitely not a B-movie shouldn't be having that many parts in it. Another negative, I would say, is the sound, editing. There's parts where there's music and there really shouldn't be music. There's parts where the music is too loud and things like that. So you'll notice it in the movie. You're like, why is this going on right now? Another negative is Black Manta was not really that great of a character to me. I know his story, so I kind of know like where he's gonna go, but in the movie he was there, but not really that big of a deal. Ocean Master, he was pretty fine in the movie. I liked his character. Positives, the story is really good. I love the story for the movie. The villains do have good motivation. That's the one thing I like besides Wonder Woman, is the villains matter. They have reasoning. They have good motivation. So I do like that over Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman did have the chemistry between Steve and Diana better than the chemistry between Mera and Aquaman. So it's not bad, like terrible, but it's nowhere near Steve Trevor and Diana Prince chemistry. The action in Aquaman is definitely better than the action in Wonder Woman, personally, for how I feel. And also another positive for the movie would be the visuals. Aquaman's visuals are really, really good. For my review scale, like I said, watch it. Wait to see it on Redbox, or see it when you see it. If you don't like superhero movies, see it when you see it. You're not going to enjoy it. But if you care about any superheroes at all, Aquaman is definitely worth it. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I say it is up there with Man of Steel and Wonder Woman. I put it right behind Man of Steel. I liked Wonder Woman a lot, don't get me wrong, but I did like Aquaman a little bit more. Just the story was more interesting, and like I said, the action wasn't weird like Wonder Woman was. I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway for that Venom 4K Blu-ray UHD. sorry for taking so long for the video. I just got my wisdom teeth taken out about a week ago, so I was recovering from that and I had to work. But I'm going to be go ahead and dropping some more videos now. I got into the Spider-Verse, which I saw as well. I'm going to try to see Escape Room next week and do that for you guys. I did watch Bird Box, so I'll probably do a review for Bird Box as well. Once again, thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video. Definitely leave your feedback and criticism down below. For the giveaway, all you have to do is like, subscribe, leave a comment on the video, and with my next video, I will announce the winner after a while. Probably a video or two later, I'll go ahead and wait and announce the winner of the giveaway, and I'll be able to get in contact with you so we can go ahead and get that all taken care of. Once again, thank you guys for watching my video, and like I said, go see Aquaman. If you don't like superhero movies, just see it whenever, because you're not going to want to sit there for 2 hours and 23 minutes.